We have gone the lives. The root of the live is where we have gone. And welcome. It's the sad stream. I mean, it would be a sad stream if we actually played this World Cup, but like I established with Dhaval earlier, we were not in this World Cup. So yeah, that's great news. Thank God we didn't
Is,
play only.
isn't it? It's like 2019 didn't happen,
What?
2022 didn't
2019
happen,
happened. Hello. 2019
2021 didn't
happened.
happen. I'm talking about India's participation in cricket World Cups. It's
2003 happened.
19,
And there was
21, 22, 14, 16,
yes, we have spent a lot of time not winning World Cups. That is
playing.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah, or even playing them. Because I feel the team that got here, it was good, no doubt. Barring a few injuries, it could have been better. But we shouldn't have made it to the semi-final. Semi-final was a great result for us.
Yeah,
We should not have made it. If it wasn't for some questionable umpiring decisions and you know Bangladesh getting hammered by Duckworth Lewis, we probably wouldn't have made it this far.
yeah. I mean, the rain was definitely on our side this time
Yeah,
for most of the tournament. And wow, only Pandya can ease our pain in 24 now. Kumar, wow, Kumar Da.
भाई ये
Bowling
लोग तो
prowess
साला
aside,
बस कैप्टन बदलो और आगे बढ़ो, ये आज नहीं ये नहीं कल वो, और ये सब तुम लोग क्या कर रहे हो यार, देखो
I find it
पर्सनल
very
चेंजेस
funny
चाहिए.
that like हम वर्ल्ड कप हार गए और लोग बोल रहे कैप्टन बदलो, मोरबी में ब्रिज गिर गया. And like no, like
We forgotten about it. There was a Twitter post I read recently about how long it took for public apathy to show
yeah,
after
yeah,
the Morbi Bridge collapse, and
yeah.
somebody said
Sorry,
one
Kumar,
week.
we didn't get it. But point being, like, look, man, 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 it
Yes.
was so bad losing the way we lost, dude. Do you think Chahal would have made that? I think Chahal would have made some amount of difference. Purely, definitely with England,
यार
especially when they were
एक
batting.
एक तो देख यार, तू तू अगर 10 ओवर में 60 रन स्कोर कर रहा है ना,
Hmm.
हाँ, तो नहीं जीतने वाला है तू, बिकॉज इट इज नॉट 10 ओवर में 60 रन स्कोर करने वाली पिच, बिकॉज यू योरसेल्फ हैव शोन इन द नेक्स्ट 10 overs by scoring over 100 runs that many runs can be scored in few overs.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you doing
Our
scoring
power
60
play
runs in 10
approach is
overs?
that we walk away from it. Like we don't approach it only. We
We
we're
had the
like just
worst
sticking
power
there.
play record in the whole world. We were worse than UAE.
Yeah.
Okay, UAE had a better power play record than us. We scored 33 or 34 runs in the power play on average, and that is disgusting. You saw England 65 runs. They finished the game in the power play. After that, it was just formalities.
Yeah. I think there was like and what did that fall on, right? Like it was between Rohit, KL, and Virat. KL looked to be in form. Rohit, first of all, just absolutely not in form at all. But what do you
Not
do
just this
when?
year, 5 years
Yeah,
now. In 5 years,
yeah, it's been a while.
2020 cricket, 5 years. Rohit Sharma has not been in form. If you analyze his numbers for MI,
Yeah.
he
Oh,
is
let's
scoring
not
at
even.
he's scoring at a strike rate of 120. Okay, and his average
Yeah.
is 25, 24, 27, and that works. That works if your team around you is insanely good, which it was in MI.
Until yeah.
But now the Indian team is not as good. Like, you can't have an MI team playing for India as much as they tried in the 2021 World Cup.
Yeah.
You can't have the whole MI team play for India because we have a bunch of foreigners as well.
No, but that's because we benched Kiran. If we had played Kiran, it would have been a different result. But
Kiran
generally
Ho.
also, dude, like we didn't learn from 2019. We tried to change we brought Pant in at the last minute again, as if that was going to make a difference. Uh, I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like KL Rahul तो like उसको शर्म ही नहीं है. मतलब एक बार आदमी 50 के बाद इमीडिएटली आउट हो सकता है, कोहली भी हुआ, उसमें कोई टेंशन नहीं है, पर ये क्या हैबिट थोड़ी हो सकता है तेरा बेंचो 51 51 51.
It's like
uh,
it's like I had a bad day on the cricket field yesterday. We were playing a 7 over game. We had
yeah
to chase some 98 runs. And I batted till the fifth over and I scored like 12 runs or something of 15 balls.
yeah
And I get it, like I am not a professional cricketer. Okay, and we were playing underarm bowling.
where
So
Andrews you are playing.
yeah.
Oh, I'm coming next week.
Yes. And it's one of those, I get it. Like, people have bad days. People have bad tournaments. But to have bad 5 years.
I'm glad that your one evening of cricket in Andrews qualified you to be able to say कि 5 साल
Hey,
थोड़ा
if
ज्यादा
it
हो गया.
did, what the hell are we doing here, huh?
But it's fascinating because throughout that same period of time, he was doing incredibly well with tests. He had the indoor test, if you remember, so well. Never really played much in Australia as such. He played decently in a couple of matches in Australia, but again failed us many. Okay, Rohit Sharma's thing is now a little bit like it's like I feel like it's the eyes. The eyes go with time, and your timing just gets worse and worse. And what to do now? Now the question of whether he should be retired from all formats. I mean, 2019 ka ODI World Cup was not that far away for you to say that he's not had any form at all. Maybe just that it was T20 is really not had the form. Virat Kohli finding form and how. Although some might argue
Run
he had never,
scoring form.
yeah, like never really lost the form. Discuss tomorrow's 11 Aditya saying, don't you think this is what's fast like fucks with me? Okay, I was not in Bombay for the finals. Sunday was the finals, and we had to postpone this stream to today's what, Wednesday or Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah.
How the fuck are we back to discussing Kalka 11? Like, what the fuck happened? Like, has it's
Bro,
like a
इंग्लैंड
Marvel
ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने तो
movie,
मैच
dude.
खेल भी लिया.
तू
आज
सोच ना.
इंग्लैंड और ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने ओडीआई खेल लिया.
वही तो डूड, और मेरे को इतना फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग लगता है ये. इट्स
और
लाइक
हम लोग
फकिंग
अभी भी
गेम ऑफ
T20
थ्रोन्स.
खेल रहे हैं. क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग? वर्ल्ड कप ओडीआई का है. But I understand your point. ये बहुत fucked है. Scheduling बहुत
It's
fucked है.
like
Which
characters
is
dying in the last season of Game of Thrones, dude. You get no time to process only, and beyond a point, you stop giving a fuck. That's all it is gonna turn into. And like, this is not a sport that's, like Pat Cummins saying कि मेरे को IPL नहीं खेलने का makes so much sense. When he's like, मेरे को next year 111 दिन international cricket खेलने का है. बहन चोद 111 दिन. ये स्पोर्ट बना ही नहीं है कि कोई ये स्पोर्ट 150 200 250 दिन खेले साल में. बॉलर टूट जाएंगे ब्रो, टूट जाएंगे वो लोग फिजिकली.
yeah, Akash, I don't know if you know this or let me just ask you. ये आईपीएल में जो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होता है ना, से ईशान किशन को 12 करोड़ मिला, तो वो 12 करोड़ उसको हर साल मिलता है. अगर एमआई ने उसको अभी ऑक्शन में खरीदा 12 करोड़, तो उसका हर साल का 12 करोड़ मिलता है उसको, 17 करोड़ जो भी दिया उसको.
I'm assuming.
आई थॉट वो 3 साल के, like it was spread out over 3 years, but
I'm
it's not.
assuming it's 12 crores a year, I think. I
A
don't think it's
year,
15.
every year.
Shouldn't it be?
It is. No, I'm telling you, it is. This is one of those things that I just somehow wrongly assumed for a really long time. That it was like the auction has a period, right? 3-year period or a 4-year
I get
period,
that.
2-year period.
But like फुटबॉल में होता है, हर साल होता है ऑक्शन.
फुटबॉल में ऑक्शन नहीं होता है.
ऑक्शन ही नहीं होता है.
नहीं, फुटबॉल में अलग ही चीज रहता है. फुटबॉल में वो लोग को वेजेस अलग मिलते हैं और ट्रांसफर फी अलग रहता है. तो ट्रांसफर फी क्लब को जाता है जिसका प्लेयर है वो, और wages are paid to the player.
Okay.
But it makes sense for people like Pat Cummins to not play because नहीं खेलना है. ओडीआई वर्ल्ड कप खेलेंगे, आएंगे आईपीएल में जब भी आना है. पैट कमिंस इज इन डिमांड, वो आ जाएगा. But Alex Hales, who got bought at base price last year,
Yeah,
okay, he's obviously not going to play
yeah.
because last year he said bubble fatigue. This time he said personal reasons and World Cup preparation because
Yeah.
he's got bought at base price.
No,
The
but
guy is going
इसमें
to have to
ना,
pay most of his fee as tax and to his cricket board, and he'll get nothing.
no, but it's
So
also that once you get bought at a certain amount, that amount is paid to you basis appearances as well. So if you don't play any matches, you don't get the whole amount. You get a fraction of the amount, which is where like everyone was praising Mumbai. I mean, everyone being me, praising Mumbai Indians for getting Jofra Archer because Jofra was not going to play the entire season. So that money also you saved from the overall budget because you didn't have to pay him that salary and you paid him the basic amount you would pay and you got him.
no. But from your transfer kitty or your auction kitty, the price of Jofra Archer is cut. No. So
That's where
even this
that's
year,
where वो पेपर पे गया ना,
आज तो
वो पेपर पे गया ना, वो एक्चुअली तो
हाँ तो
खर्चा नहीं
तेरे
किया
को क्या
उसको।
फर्क पड़ता है अंबानी का 2 करोड़ जाता है कि 8 करोड़ जाता है?
नहीं, अंबानी को फर्क पड़ता है
उसको
ना,
भी
मतलब
फर्क
वो
नहीं पड़ता है.
पिंच कर रहा है ना, पैसा पैसा जमा कर रहा है भाई। ऐसे ही किरण पोलार्ड मुंबई इंडियन क्विट करके बोल रहा है कि मेरे को और कहीं नहीं खेलने गया। ऐसे ही नहीं मिलता है लॉयल्टी भाई, समझ रहा है? ऐसे ही नहीं मिलेगा। अभी आएगा नहीं, अभी ये सीजन में आ जाएगा ना वो कोच, मेंटोर।
या बैटिंग कोच.
यो,
बट बैटिंग कोच के बारे में बात करते हो, हम वापस आते हैं इंडिया की बैटिंग की ओर.
कुछ नहीं नहीं,
एंड
अपने को नहीं है, अपने में वो नहीं है वो।
जो
देख,
T20 खेलने का नहीं है ना
like
वो
English
नहीं है.
people have a point to prove. Pakistanis are happy to be there. Bangladeshis are underconfident. Everybody has a thing. We have no thing. हम संतुष्ट हैं। हमें क्या घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ता है ब्रो। हम जाके खेलेंगे फिर से आईपीएल। ये सब प्रॉब्लम है ना, ये सब आईपीएल T20 वर्ल्ड कप परफॉर्मेंस ना, ये सब उन प्लेयर को है जो लोग को आईपीएल खेलने का है, ठीक है? जो लोग ऑलरेडी आईपीएल के सिस्टम में है वो लोग को लौड़ा फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला है। क्योंकि आई मीन लाइक व्हाट्स द मोटिवेशन रियली? लाइक glory, glory is the motivation. I hope it's, I don't, it doesn't feel like it's a motivation. Last 4 or 5 world cups, I don't think we've really had that, like especially this world cup, bencho, every time getting out and smiling, I'm like, guys, at least don't smile like this, dude. Like हर hug के तुम हंस रहे हो, मुझे बुरा लग रहा है देख के, dude. Like मतलब अगर ये मेरा छोटा भाई आता तो मैं एक रैप मारता था उसको कि ये क्या है। Like,
Oh
don't
no, is
laugh,
this what
man.
happened to you, Akash?
Yeah.
Given that you are the chota bhai in the relationship,
Let's not
did
go
you get
into our
hit as a
past.
child? Is this why you are like this now?
This is why. This is why, amongst other reasons, that I'm like this now. But yeah,
Yeah.
like I think I also feel like the dude bowling was very ढीला. Like तू कुछ भी बोल, like नहीं था intent.
But when was the last time you saw India? When was the last time you saw India picking up wickets at will in T20 international cricket?
वही में टेस्ट के अलावा हमारे में होता ही नहीं है वो.
नहीं है. वो वो अटैक नहीं है अपने पास. वो वैरायटी ऑफ अटैक नहीं है. And for some reason, somebody or the other is always injured thanks to the crazy scheduling.
Yeah.
And yeah, and nobody ever really settles into their position because you are playing so much cricket कि आज भुवनेश्वर कुमार वर्ल्ड कप खेला. पिछले 2 साल में तो लड़का ज्यादा खेला नहीं है और उसको न्यूजीलैंड के अगेंस्ट रेस्ट दे दिया. I don't know.
Now they're
I
like,
don't know.
बुमराह को बचा के रखो for ODI World Cup. अभी ऐसा कुछ भी, because they know कि without Bumrah there is upper, and it's so stupid, dude. Like I mean, like I remember अभी 2 साल पहले की बात है कि हम लोग सब कूद रहे थे कि अपना पेस अटैक कहाँ गया,
17
कहाँ
पेसर डालेंगे हम लोग.
वही तो यार.
नहीं. I mean, these
But
people,
you gotta say,
these
as far as pacers go, Arshdeep was like a dream, dude. Like I'm so happy he's there. Gives us room to fantasize, you know, कि हमारा भी एक दिन Avengers बनेगा जिसमें अर्शदीप और बुमराह साथ में बॉलिंग करेंगे.
okay, no, to be fair, I think a lot of this is happening because we, as Indian fans also, and whatever, I'm not going to extend it to the Indian team, we expect all players to be good, all format players, and that's just not true. Like, you don't need to
True.
be a good batter to be a good T20 batter.
But then by that logic, okay, it should have been fucking Deepak Chahar in this team. You know what I mean?
Yes,
It
but
should
he
have
was
been,
injured.
yeah, it should have been Avesh Khan in this team. It should have been what's that guy? Or shit.
Umran Malik.
Umran Malik should have been in this team.
Yes.
It should have been T Natarajan in this team. That's the team I'm looking at then. Then let's not bother with all this nonsense, na.
Okay, maybe Natarajan is a bit of a stretch. He had one good IPL.
अबे वो अरे उसको उसको दे दो, उसको बोल तू बस तू यॉर्कर डाल ना, तू डालना 24 बॉल डाल यॉर्कर, बस डाल, कुछ
और बिश्नोई
होएगा ना.
बिश्नोई को क्यों इग्नोर कर रहे हो? संजू सैमसन को क्यों
बिश्नोई
इग्नोर कर रहे हो?
मतलब आई तो स्टिल फील कि अगर मतलब दीपक को है वो ले गए उसको साथ में भाई, डलवाओ ना दीपू से.
बिश्नोई को क्यों कर रहे हो इग्नोर? दैट्स ट्रू. कुमार सानू, oh sir, Kumar Sanu is on our stream.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like only true cricket heads, you know, and people
Yeah,
who get our weird sense of humor.
yeah,
Just us, man. I'm
yeah.
just saying, ki like it was very disappointing watching us lose, but it was also kind of nice watching Pakistan lose. So I, but at least Pakistan took wickets, dude.
They did. They did. Pakistan bowled so well.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, wait. My mother
when
is calling now for some reason.
oh, eh, oh, you're just gonna take that call in the middle of the stream because सहवाग की माँ का फोन आता है तो सब लोग आंसर करते हैं. पूरा स्टेडियम मिलके उसको फोन पहुंचाने का ट्राई करता है और अपना आकाश सहवाग नहीं तो क्या है ना? Meanwhile, I'll read some comments. In today's match, England versus Australia, even England B team were having batting till the end. Yeah, yeah. And you know what? I don't want India to have batting till the end. I don't care if the bowlers can bat. I want the batters to be able to bowl a couple of overs each. Because look,
They can,
everybody should
dude.
have a
They are
main
not being
job.
allowed to.
I don't know. I don't know if like Rishabh Pant can bowl a couple of overs. I don't think this fellow Virat Kohli can bowl a couple
Kohli
of overs
can
anymore.
bowl 2 overs. Okay.
Bro,
And
उसका तो है ना एक तो रॉन्ग स्टेप है. ओके, वो उसका राइट लेग आगे जाता है जब वो बॉल डालने जाता है. दैट्स जस्ट लाइक ऑल मेस्ड अप. सोहेल तनवीर की याद दिला देता है वो मुझे. और उसका his bowling is just not there. It's like this, okay? If you are saying in the batting innings, we will do the majority as batters, we will do the majority of the work. But in case, like वो last के एक आध ओवर में तुमको चाहिए कि मारना पड़े तो bowlers को मारना आना चाहिए थोड़ा बहुत.
yeah,
You don't expect them to like play through the innings. Similarly, batters have to like fill in those middle overs. Ki maybe in T20 cricket, bowl that 11th over, bowl that 12th over, 14th over. You need someone to be able to fill those gaps if somebody is having a bad day. That's all. I don't want my number 11 to be having a strike rate of 140. No.
I just want them to want to be playing, dude. I just want them to want to be there as badly as I want to be there. That's enough for me. इतना भी कर लेना तो मैं बहुत खुश हो जाऊंगा. मेरे को ये पूरा टूर्नामेंट में मोटिवेशन ही लैकिंग लगा है.
Genuinely? You really think that these guys are like content with their IPL money and their IPL fame and everything that the IPL brings to them?
I mean, it has to help, right?
Of course, it has to help. But
Yeah.
if they stop
But
performing in
it's not like a
international
conscious
cricket,
thing of, it's not like they're thinking before they go out on field कि नहीं मेरे को पूरा देने का ही नहीं है. But be frank, dude, like these people are shooting at what rate? They're shooting fucking ads, they're doing promos, they're doing brand endorsement, they're dancing on reel, they're doing 500 other things which they are, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, show me another cricketer doing as much brand work as ours. Exactly, right? Like, so, like, I mean, what do they really think ki none of it has an impact on anything? Do they really believe that it can stay isolated from the game?
no, but
Right.
in that sense, if they don't perform, they are no longer stars. If they're not stars, they don't get brand work. So in order to continue getting the
Yeah, but
brand
you
work,
can
they
come
have to
back
give
and
the
ukhado in
performances.
IPL anytime you want. No, तू समझ anytime you want in the sense कि मतलब it's you. There's always a redemption, and there's always the next tournament. So as long as you can stay in the mix, you're pretty much good. Thanks for the super chats, Devans. Nice to see you too, man. It's been a while. बहुत दिनों बाद indeed. Kohli is in great form. He has been nice to watch. But वही है मतलब I just don't know, man. Uh, like I just feel like वो एक general hunger is, and maybe not hunger is missing. Maybe just keep you're doing way too much with your time, dude. I've seen I've seen so many people who are influencers over the years, go from creator, artist to creator to influencer का जो वो devolution है,
हाँ.
वो पूरा devolution देखा है मैं, and I see what kind of effect it has on their brain. You know what I mean?
But it's not like other cricketers from other jurisdictions don't do brand endorsements. Like,
No, I'm not saying that, bro. David Warner, fucking best example. And all these West Indians सब आते हैं बैठ भाई सही बात सब है सब कर रहे हैं ऐसा मैं मना नहीं कर रहा हूँ. But I genuinely think if you have the time, and I hope you don't, but if you have the time and if you do a comparison of how much brand work our guys do in terms of actual ads and promotions and this and that everything मिला के versus how everyone has to do. Indian cricket has the most money, bro. तू क्या बात कर रहा है सब लोग कच्चे की करा कर रहे हैं. And when these players say they don't want to do IPL, they're not necessarily saying no to the cricket. They're saying no to the 500,000 other things they have to do around the cricket. Right? Thanks, Devansh. I also, congratulations to me on wedding. It's great. But the state of
yes,
affairs of cricket, not so great. Like there is no
very
sense
bad.
of financial security. And that's bound to happen. But the reaction can't be like, I just don't think they're doing as much time as they should be doing otherwise.
So why not give those second string guys a chance? Put in the Ruturaj Gaikwad, put in an Ishan Kishan,
ऐसा ही करना
put the
चाहिए.
Sanju Samsons into your
फिर
team.
एटलीस्ट अगर हार गए ना अगर तो बोल सकते हैं नए बच्चे अगली बार देख लेंगे.
And these
राइट.
guys will be slightly more motivated, right?
2007
Going
में
by
भी यही
your
था ना
logic.
लॉजिक.
हाँ.
तो भाजी solution is in front of you. You just have to make me coach.
So basically what you're saying is that the current team does not deserve to be playing, most of them.
I feel like a lot of
Especially
them.
especially if you're hitting the ball and getting out and then smiling every time you get out. Like ha 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 ha. मैं
Oh,
हार्दिक
what you
पांड्या
gonna
हूँ मैं तो.
do? It's the same thing for the 19th time. Oh no, what to do? ऐसा लौड़ा है क्या कर रहा है? And I get it, like it's like you don't know what other expression to make because तुम्हारा गांड फट रहा है अंदर. And you might as well just smile it off. But bro, like just look down or some shit. Just don't let me see your batti see after you gotten bad so badly. You know what I mean?
Indeed,
देवांश
indeed.
बोल रहा है कि स्ट्रीम डिलीट मत करो बाद में देखने नहीं मिलता. देवांश तूने 200 रुपया दे दिया है. तू बोल मैं तेरे को प्राइवेट लिंक भेज देगा. पर मैं लाइव तो हमेशा नहीं रख सकता है. मतलब एक दिन तो रखेंगे लाइव नेक्स्ट 1-2 दिन तक. डोंट स्ट्रेस.
कौन बैठ के डिलीट कर रहा है मेरे को नहीं मालूम ये सब.
अरे प्राइवेट कर देते हैं अपन बाद में जस्ट इन केस.
No idea. But yeah. So your solution is to axe the whole team, bring in a new 11 who have some motivation to play.
It's simple,
Because
bro. 25 mentality versus 11 mentality. It's still stuck with the 11 mentality. I'm saying go with 25, of which you have 11 hungry souls, 24 hungry souls, and for 11 hungry souls and whatever the math is here. Some math we have to
14,
do.
yeah.
Something like that. 14
Yeah.
hungry souls and 11 experience hath is what I was trying to
Fair.
get at.
I
That's
get
a
it.
more
I
fair
get it.
thing.
I get it. There's definitely going to be a lot of personnel changes in at least the T20 setup because the next T20 World Cup is almost upon us. It's like
Yeah.
2 years away, 3 years away, whatever, you know. So I'm
Bro,
sure there will
24.
be something.
It's like 21 T20 World Cup, 22 T20 World Cup, 23 ODI World Cup, 24 T20 World Cup.
Also, you missed 22 Asia Cup, 23 Asia Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Women's Asia Cup.
And Women's
and
Asia Cup.
Women's World Cup.
And Women's World Cup. Okay. Look at it this way.
So I'm having a
If
very
you
hard
put
time.
if you put a bunch of these IPL stars, okay, and you're just like तुम लोग जाओ, रियान पराग को डालो, फिर ऐसा
देख,
the
ऐसा ऐसा कंधे पे बिठाया, कान में नहीं मूतने का. रियान पराग की बात नहीं हुई थी. रियान पराग की बात किसी ने नहीं की थी. धवल
अब्दुल समाद,
अभी भी
मोहसिन
चला दूंगा,
खान.
बट नहीं 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 देखो, उड़ने का नहीं, चलते रहने का ब्रो. आईपीएल में
2024
इनफ
तक
लोग हैं.
टाइम है. हाँ.
तू बेसिक ये पकड़ लेना तू. अगर इफ यू जस्ट लुक एट लाइक हुएवर, एंड आई एम जस्ट फैसिनेटेड कि कोई है ही नहीं, कोई ऑप्शंस ही नहीं है. वही घिसे पिटे लोग लेके घूम रहे हो. कब तक बोलते रहोगे कि भुवनेश्वर को आता है, भुवनेश्वर को आता है?
नहीं यार, वो तो कितने सारे ऑप्शन है. तू क्या बोल रहा है? कौन चाहिए तेरे को? ओपनिंग में चाहिए? ओपनिंग में कौन चाहिए? पृथ्वी शॉ को तुम लोग क्या कर रहे, हिला रहे हो उसका उसका जिंदगी तुम लोग बर्बाद कर रहे हो. वो खुद भी कर रहा है अपना जिंदगी बर्बाद, बट तुम लोग क्यों ऐड कर रहे हो उसमें? जेनरेशनल टैलेंट है वो लड़का.
अभी तू देख, अभी अभी ये कल का मैच है, कल मैच है ना? रुक,
हाँ.
तो देखा कल तो अपना, कल
छः
कौन है
चार
कैप्टन में
पाँच
कुछ नहीं पता मेरे को, मैं ये
पाँच
टूर्नामेंट ही
छह
इग्नोर.
घंटे में चालू हो रहा है.
क्या है, देखने दे, खोलने दे मेरे को यार. मैं ध्यान ही नहीं दिया बिकॉज मैं बोला ये हो ही नहीं. मेरे को लगा प्रैंक है कि इतना जल्दी थोड़ी सीरीज करते हैं बेंचो.
हार्दिक हांड्या इज द कैप्टन ऑफ इंडिया.
ऑफ कोर्स ही इज, एंड फ्यूचर रेलवे मिनिस्टर आल्सो, डोंट वरी.
या नो डाउट. गुजरात सीएम
ईशान
समडे.
किशन, शुभमन गिल, श्रेयस अय्यर, संजू सैमसन, दीपक हुडा, सूर्य कुमार यादव, ऋषभ पंत, हार्दिक पांड्या, वॉशिंगटन सुंदर, हर्षल पटेल, उमरान मलिक. दिस इज द 11 आई वांट टू सी, except Bhuvneshwar. Bhuvneshwar has no place in this 11. Bhuvneshwar is on the bye-bye end of the career, not the high end of the career.
Look,
तो फिर तो शामी को रखो ना इसमें, शामी को रखो ना, एक अंकल रखने मांगते ना.
2021 का T20 वर्ल्ड कप से, या 2019 कब से वो T20 इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट खेला नहीं इंडिया के लिए. सीधा वर्ल्ड कप में आके खेला, वार्म अप गेम फर्स्ट टाइम.
या
और फिर अभी खेला और फिर वापस उसको बाहर निकाल दिया. उससे अच्छा तो उमरान मलिक को ले लेते यार.
This is consistently fucking Indian fucking chodupan, no, when it comes to selection. Experimenting for World Cup, experimenting for World Cup, experimenting for last World Cup वाले. अरे क्या कर रहे हो चूतिया, इतना एक्सपेरिमेंट किया, कोई मिला ही नहीं तेरे को, पागल लोग. When it actually comes down to putting your fucking confidence behind a new player and saying भाचो ये करेगा. Dude, Surya Kumar Yadav got his chance and he fucking turned 30. What the fuck? तू समझ रहा है? like गांड में, मतलब when it boils down to it, किसी को बैक नहीं करने का ना. बात तो यही हो गई ना, क्यों अगर वर्ल्ड कप के टाइम पे तुम वापस पुराने हाथ पे जा रहे हो वापस.
And that brings us to the coach. That
क्या अभी
also
बोलेगा? Does the coach even have a
major.
say in this setup? I don't know.
Yeah. He does have a say. I agree that there is a Sharma and Shah. What is happening to you? A Shah Sharma thing that's going on. But Dravid has a lot of inputs, and I felt like the management this time did a lot of what they said they were going to do, except when it came to the last moment. Dropping Dinesh Karthik in that game and picking Rishabh Pant just showed how scared they were.
So stupid. वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना, like I mean, I don't know, man. Like I mean, and I think another concern is we're more worried about the ad revenue loss from not being in the finals than anything else. Like I think that's
ICC was also worried about that. At some point, a call did go to ECB. Are you guys sure of what you're doing? And they were like, yes. तो ये देखा, एलेक्स हेल्स का इंटरव्यू
only for the finals.
तो भी 80,000 लोग थे. उससे ज्यादा महंगा तो मेरा जूता है. 80,000 का जूता है मेरा, 80,000 का.
Well played.
मेरा पूरा स्टेडियम जाएगा इसमें.
जाएगा.
तो ये देखा क्या, वो एलेक्स हेल्स ऐसा ओवेन मॉर्गन के बाजू में बैठ के इंटरव्यू कर रहा था. और ओवेन मॉर्गन के साथ आंख में आंख नहीं मिला रहा था वो,
हाँ, obviously.
मस्त था वो एकदम.
I was still surprised that Owen Morgan even retired. Like, for what joy did he retire? इधर प्लेयर्स
वो
इंडिया में प्लेयर छोड़ने को तैयार नहीं है, उधर प्लेयर लोग जल्दी रिटायर हो रहे हैं.
2019 का वर्ल्ड कप जीता, उसके बाद उसका डिक्लाइन चालू हुआ. 2 साल he was on a constant decline and he's like, listen, I don't want to make it worse. I was a great white ball captain for England, even though I'm
Yeah.
Irish, and let me just live out that legacy with in a good way, let it not be known that I stretched it out and I kept a whole bunch of good talent out of the team, like Prithvi Shaw.
I'm agree.
Yeah.
Is there much else to talk about? I
There
don't
is,
see it, Dhaval. I'd rather just end this stream, to be honest, and come to your house or call you over to my house. It has been a long
yeah,
while since we have sexed.
yes. Tickets for that are sold separately on bookmyshow.com under the heading. वो खाली वो ये YouTube चैनल के मेंबर्स को मिलता है खाली ये सब.
Ruturaj, Devdas, Prithvi, Shubman, just some opening options. I swear, dude. Washi Sundar, absolutely.
यार
यार.
तुम लोग अगर है ना, अगर तुम लोग पृथ्वी शॉ की बात नहीं कर रहे हो ना, तो मेरे को बात नहीं करना है, क्योंकि ये तुम्हारा लड़का है जो तुम्हें हाइट्स पे लेके जाएगा. वो 300 मैच खेलेगा इंडिया के लिए, 300 मैच कम से कम अक्रॉस फॉर्मेट्स.
Yeah, but they'll never be more than like one in a row. Because it's just like so sad.
If he
Isn't
looks
it?
like this now, what is he going to look like when he goes to the coaching stage of his career
Like he look
or
like
the
Gollum, bro.
commentary?
Look at the IPL trophy and be like, my precious.
This is what happens to someone who's 14 years old for 5 years in a row. At some point, you say you're 25, but you're actually 42. Yuvraj Singh, I am looking at you.
Coach is just a scapegoat in Indian team. I swear, dude. Coach क्या ही कर सकता है, dude, इसमें. Like, fuck, dude. कैसे line, dude. कैसे line बोल कर रहे थे हम लोग यार. कोई पूछ ही नहीं रहा है सवाल, बहनचोद. It's just like, बस तू मुझे मार मत, बस तू मुझे मार मत. ये कोई bowling strategy है, बहनचोद.
है तेरे को ये क्या लगता है, वो रोहित शर्मा आया एंड में, हाँ, पूरा टूर्नामेंट हगाओ, हाँ, ठीक है, लाइक होता है. फिर जाके तुम बोलते हो कि हम लोग ने 72 बॉलिंग किया,
हाँ.
तो शर्म
I
तो
think
आनी
it was
चाहिए ना यार.
I think the image was incomplete. What he should have said was, मैंने बेकार बैटिंग किया और हमने 72 बॉलिंग किया. Then it would have been like, cool, bro. I get you. I feel you. It happens. But now I'm just like, ऐसा मत बोल यार. Because जितना खराब हमारा बॉलिंग था, उससे खराब उसका बैटिंग था.
Definitely, absolutely, 100%. There is a comment. Everyone thought that Shaw will be the next Tendulkar, but he is turning out to be the next Kambli. I just want to correct that. Everyone thought that Shaw will be a great batter, but BCCI wants to turn him into a Vinod Kambli.
Who knows what BCCI wants?
That is true. Rishabh Pant apparently knows a lot of what Jai Shah wants.
How come?
Apparently. They share rooms and all.
They share rooms and all.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the stream for today, guys. I'm gonna go to Dhaval's house and find out, or maybe even replicate what is going on. I wonder, man, like it's a shame that sports persons never end up talking about drugs and all. Like अभी recently इसने बोला कि मैं कोकेन बिकेन करता था, पर like इसमें क्रिकेटर लोग,
वसीम अकरम,
हाँ, but like कोई आके ऐसा नहीं बोला कि मैं shrooms करता था, मैं acid करता था. You know what I mean?
है ऐसे लोग भी है.
रहेंगे नहीं।
तू बाद में मैं तेरे को
तो
बताता
ऐसा
हूँ।
ऐसा शॉट, कोई लोग ऐसा बहुत अनकन्वेंशनल क्रिकेटर अगर रहेंगे तो ऐसा बहुत, अरे ये तो कुछ तो किया है, मतलब ऐसा कौन सोचता है मारने को।
है ना, है ना।
कुछ भी
वो
सेठिया।
ऐसा अपना ऐसा परसेप्शन खोल देता है ना कोई चीज,
हाँ
तो
ऐसे
फिर
में
ऐसे ही
बस।
शॉट्स आते हैं।
वही तो।
Like the
एनीवे
ability to
शॉर्ट।
see the gaps that are not there, all of that.
अरे जैम्पा स्टोइनिस एसिड ट्रिप करता है कॉफी के साथ। चल कुमार, तूने हमारे शक को यकीन में बदल दिया है, तो अब यही स्ट्रीम रोकते हैं। Yeah, because there is not much to discuss except our unhappiness, which we have
And that we
expressed.
can discuss over food and drinks and the general sad things that
मैं तो
people
तेरे लिए
discuss sad
कड़ी
things over.
पत्ता और लीला लहसुन लाया है।
Oh, nice. सही है,
आमलेट
सही है,
बना
सही
के
है।
दे, फिर अपन डिस्कस करते हैं।
जी।
Thank you for watching, guys. We'll be back this week. Dhaval will be back rather with an F1 stream, I'm sure. Some
Not
of the
me,
other.
but there is an F1 stream tomorrow. So
Yeah,
please come. It is at 7:30 p.m.
nice.
because
And as for us,
why
we will
not?
be back hopefully next week with good news from New Zealand. Not that you won't know the news already, but we will be there and
Yeah,
we will discuss it.
yeah, indeed.
Boys,
Uh,
Mondays tomorrow.
Mondays.
Mondays tomorrow. No, tomorrow is Kumar Varun's birthday. Well, Parso is his birthday. So tomorrow is the party. We'll have to do that first. But indeed, we shall meet soon. And inshallah,
Boys played
the
well.
boys played well. And inshallah, the bowlers will strike once again. And inshallah, Hardik will do what he did with Gujarat Titans, but with the Indian team. And inshallah,
Sell them to Adani.
what? This
What?
is where Dhaval gets silenced and kidnapped. See you guys. See you next week at some day. We will update on the Instagram. Bye. And ending the stream.